So as I've been sitting here, I've been thinking that I should, I want to give you something so it's easier to remember the Mafic and Felsic stuff rather than just that list. So let me show you some pictures. This is somebody else's website. Mafic versus Felsic, how lava affects volcanoes. Um, so there's some lists here. I've talked about viscosity, explosiveness, and that kind of thing. But that's what, this is what a mafic rock looks like. This is basalt. And this is what a felsic rock looks like. This is granite. And this stuff, I've already shown you some pictures of iron flowing, and it flows really easily. What I haven't shown you is pictures of what it looks like if you melt some of this. And the closest thing I can think of is, since this has feldspar and silica in it, is glass blowing. And from these pictures, it'd be nice to have a video, and if I have time here, I'll show you a video. But has anybody ever watched glass being blown? Yeah, it's sticky. It's sticky stuff. They heat it up and melt it, but it doesn't just drip. You can see, especially this picture right here. It's it's super sticky stuff. So that's kind of like the felsic rock when you heat it up, and it can build up pressure. That's how all these people are blowing it. They put it on a tube and they like blowing up a big bubble. You couldn't do that unless it was really sticky. This is just a picture of some silica. It's one of the major components in glass. It's also what's in felsic rock. Some more pictures of granite, some more pictures of basalt, and here I've got some pictures of mafic lava. So this is the dark kind, and you can tell from this it almost looks like a splash of water. Looks like somebody's, maybe it's thick water, but it's pretty runny for being a rock. So this is the dense stuff, which is running. There aren't any pictures of felsic lava because it doesn't even form lava. It won't even flow at all. What it does is it explodes. So if you look up felsic eruption, most of these are not felsic eruptions. This one is. This is what the felsic stuff looks like. It just turns into ash. It won't flow at all. Pressure builds up, builds up, builds up, and then it just explodes into teeny tiny pieces that go up into the atmosphere and finally settle down as ash on the ground. So here's another, the difference between, on the left you've got mafic stuff, on the right you've got felsic stuff. Let's see, what do I have here? And then we're back to this. So the two words, dark, dense, those kind of go together. The one that doesn't really go together is the runny versus gooey. Seems like dark, dense, gooey, that would kind of go together, but it doesn't. But if you can picture this, if you can just picture some of this dark stuff that's flowing, and then picture some of that ash that won't flow at all, that might help it stick in your mind. So the dark, dense stuff is mafic. The word mafic, I don't really care about the word so much. That's just the word that ties together all these characteristics. So the word's useful from that standpoint. All right, so that was just